This morning, the ceasefire holds, but it's shaky. As the clock ticks down to talks this weekend, among the thorniest issues, Israel's ongoing strikes in Lebanon, targeting, it says, the Iran-backed militia Hezbollah. After a massive bombardment Wednesday killed more than 300, according to Lebanese health officials. Hezbollah returning fire into northern Israel last night, bomb sirens even sounding in Tel Aviv. Iran's leaders say Lebanon is an inseparable part of the newly brokered ceasefire, something the U.S. and Israel dispute, threatening to unravel the agreement as the White House team gets set to meet Iranian officials in Pakistan for talks this weekend. President Trump tells NBC News he spoke with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about Lebanon. They're scaling back, he said, adding Netanyahu is going to low-key it. Netanyahu later announced new peace talks with the Lebanese government, but also said, quote, there is no ceasefire in Lebanon. We continue to strike Hezbollah with force. His foreign advisor speaking out.
The Hezbollah terrorists will not have immunity.
While the Strait of Hormuz remains all but shut down, Iran is supposed to guarantee safe passage through the vital waterway as part of the ceasefire deal. President Trump posting, Iran is doing a very poor job, dishonorable, some would say, of allowing oil to go through the Strait of Hormuz. That is not the agreement we have. Just 5 ships made it through the strait Thursday, Iran officials blaming it on the war.
Those technical restrictions are very much connected to the wartime condition, and it takes time to be removed.
The uncertainty shooting oil prices near $100 a barrel, and the average price of gas in the U.S. sits at $4.15 a gallon. Getting more tankers through the strait set to be a key issue in this weekend's negotiations. Despite the challenges, President Trump tells NBC News he is, quote, very optimistic about this weekend's negotiations. He says the Iranian negotiators are very different behind closed doors than they are in the public and the press. He described them as much more reasonable, Willie.
Stephanie Gosk in Tel Aviv. Steph, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.